In this video, we'll see how to pass the variable value in different ways. If you'll see my main.tf file, let me maximize it little bit so that it will be visible properly. Now if you'll see here, I have declared two variables, two input variables. One is called your env and the type is string. Another is called my instance underscore count, the type is number. If you'll see properly, if you'll notice properly, I did not specify any variable value or default value. Also, I declared two output variables for the display purpose, right? Now, if I'm not specifying any default value, if I'm executing the Terraform script, how the Terraform will react? Now, let me execute the Terraform plan. And if you see here, it is clear telling, right? Hey, there is a variable. You declare the name is env and specify a value because you did not specify the value anywhere. For that reason, I'm just providing your environment is dev. Again, it is asking instance count value. Suppose I'm providing here 2. Okay. Now you can see it is clearly telling the count to environment is dev. So manually you can specify. User Terraform will give you a prompt. There you can specify the value. The another way I can do by using through command line I can pass the value. Okay, through command line also I can specify the variable value. Now let me paste it. So what I'm doing here, if you see properly, now I'm clearly telling Terraform plan and I'm specifying hyphen var equal to what is the variable name? The variable name is env and what could be the value? Dev. The same hyphen var instance underscore count. This is my variable name and what could be the value? Value is 2. Now let me execute it. Okay, this is the way you can pass. This is called through command line you are passing the variable value. The next way you can do, you can create a variable file. Okay, you can create a variable file. The name should be, its extension should be .tfvars. That is mandatory. You can give any name, dev, uat, prod, any name you can provide, but the extension should be .tfvars. That could be the variable file name. The next is how you can pass that variable name so that it will automatically pick that values that you declared inside the dev.tf. You can see here, right? I have declared, okay, there is a variable called env, the value should be dev. There is another variable called instance underscore count that is declared inside the main.tf, the value should be 2. Okay, now how you can pass that variable value? So if you will go to here document, now this is the way you can pass the variable file, variable value file, so that Terraform automatically pick it. Now let me execute. You can see count is 2, that is there inside my dev.tf var file and the count is 2. Okay, then another way is called terraform.tfvars. So what it does actually, automatically Terraform will see if any variable file or if any file you have declared and the name is .tfvars. If the name is terraform.tfvars, automatically the values will be loaded. You should not specify the variable file name like dev.tfvars. Now let me execute the Terraform plan. Now you can see automatically it is picking the default. The next one is, now let me comment this part /star. Let me save it. And there is another way called, you can also specify any name dot auto.tfvars. If you are specifying any Terraform file name, any name dot auto.tfvars, what it does automatically, the values will be loaded by the Terraform. Terraform will read if any file that is the name exactly terraform.tfvars or any name prod, dev, whatever it is, but if it is ending with .auto.tfvars, Terraform will pick that values and it will pass to your main.tf file. Now let me execute it. So you can see automatically it is picking count 5 because I have Here you can see, right, this is my prod dot auto.tfvars. Count is 5, environment is prod. Okay, and this is called here, this many ways we can pass variable values to my terraform declared variable. And let me show you also here, if someone is asking what is the precedency, this is called hyphen var, right? This is the highest precedency. If you are specifying the, now look here, suppose I have prod.auto.tfvars also there. Okay, I have also dev.tfvars also there, right? If I'm through command line, if I'm passing, okay, hyphen var environment equal dev instance equal, it will not read again this prod.auto.tfvars or terraform.tfvars or dev.tfvars. This is the highest precedency. Now let me execute it. You can see whatever the value I am passing here, dev instance count to, automatically it is picking, it will not read again because this is having high precedency as compared to auto.tfvars or terraform.tfvars. This is about the terraform variable value to pass to the terraform script.